We have the great privilege tonight to be able to be with Jim and Brent, executive producers of the Hollywood Music and Media Awards, fresh off the award show itself. Now, I understand, and I've already seen, that you guys have a pretty significant piece of memorabilia here. You got an award at your award show. So what do we have in our hands tonight, Brent?
Well, we're very, very proud and privileged to have been given this proclamation from the city of Los Angeles, with the entire city council. Every city council member signed it, and we're very, very proud. We're 3 years old, and already the city of Los Angeles is showing love to what we're doing in the entertainment industry, the independent music artist community, and the cultural arts of Los Angeles. And they gave us this right there at the award show.
It looks like the Declaration of Independence.
Yes,
There's every signature imaginable there. They really are wanting to make a statement that what we're doing is innovative, and it's actually affecting positively the music and the media and everything that Hollywood is about, really.
Brent, what would you say the significance is as far as what you guys are able to do with starting musicians' careers?
You know, that's the other part of, I think, why we got this, okay? Because the city recognizes that beyond just doing an award show, award show, okay, bye, right, that most award shows do, our organization is built to help artists and further their careers. And a perfect example is what we do right here at the hotel. Is we have a showcase and we put artists in paid positions. We also put artists that are involved with the Hollywood Music and Media Awards in front of music supervisors, producers, directors, people that use their music in their projects. So we're actually helping the commerce of music in the city of Los Angeles. And I think that's a big reason why LA actually went through this whole thing to give us this proclamation.
Something I want to talk to you guys about that I think is truly significant, show when I first took a look, was you were ahead of the curve on video game scoring. Here's a thing that no one cared about. Oh, video games, that's nothing. And then we just had a video game surpass the highest dollar amount in entertainment releases ever 2 weeks ago. And I think that you guys being the tip of the spear there on scoring for these games was tremendous. What opened your guys' eyes to that? Where did you say this is something that needs acknowledgement?
Well, video games are visual media, correct?
Absolutely.
We're called the Hollywood Music and Media Awards. It just made perfect sense to us. It's the same reason why we recognize the music put in television commercials, why we recognize the music that's put together for movie trailers. They're all visual media. So we hold the music of video games with the same regard as the regular media, like television and film. And that's the way we feel. And you know what? We've really made an impact.
I would say such an impact that you guys know that the Grammys have this year added a media category. And I said on the red carpet, I think that was due to Jim and Brent's influence there.
Well, again, being connected to the musicians as we are, we're coming from the music space. I'm still an active producer and writer. The composers that I know that they're gravitating towards, those are the greatest, they still have the greatest freedom in video game scores. And it's a great gig for them. And we explored a lot of the platforms of what it means to write for video games and all that. So we've been immersed in that whole space, as a matter of fact, from day one. So the fact that, the Grammys is a different platform. Our platform is about if the music business was invented today. That's why we've been able to accelerate so fast, and why we're catching all the gravity and attention that we are, because we're not starting with an old model.
You guys have a unique way of being progressive and grassroots. So with that, knowing where you guys are coming from, knowing that you know where the industry is today, but you know where it is tomorrow, what's the future of the HMMAs and Indie Thursday? What do we have coming up in 2012?
Oh, there's a lot coming up in 2012. It's just too much to squeeze in this one interview.
The greatest hits.
The greatest hits. Well, we're going to have a bigger and better Hollywood Music and Media Awards, number one. The Indie Thursday is going to expand to other locations and other properties, because it's just become a phenomenal hit, which is such a simple concept, putting independent music artists to work, and it's become such a hit. That's one thing. Also connecting independent music artists from around the world, not just Hollywood, not just the United States, but from around the world, to like music libraries, music supervisors, directors, producers, and so on. And tonight and last night is a perfect example. You were witness to it, that people playing music on stage from Rome, from all over the world. They come here for the Hollywood Music and Media Awards, and by having mixers like tonight, they're connecting with the industry that they would never in a million years have a chance to meet and connect with unless they were involved with the Hollywood Music and Media Awards. And that's my soapbox.
Now, Brent, I have to ask you, this is a specific question to you. How important, and I know Jim would know this too, how important has your relationship been with the Renaissance Hotel, especially the Renaissance Hotel Hollywood, in creating Indie Thursday?
I don't know if Indie Thursdays would have even happened the way that it's happening right now without the Renaissance. The Renaissance has been such an incredibly supportive partner with the Hollywood Music and Media Awards. It's beyond words how I can describe it. They've been so supportive, and by helping us, we're helping them, because all the people from around the world and from out of town stay here. So, you know, it's a symbiotic relationship that we have, and it's only going to get bigger and better. So, you know, we can't say thank you enough for the Renaissance, for what they've done and all the support that they give us.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations on your accolades from the city. And
I have to get some indie artists up on stage.
Absolutely, we know they're waiting for you right now.